Something strange and unsettling is happening in deep space. Astronomers have been tracking a mysterious visitor called 3I/Atlas, only the third interstellar object ever seen passing through our solar system. But here's the chilling part. Recent data revealed something unusual. Signals with a metallic signature buried in the readings, and now scientists are asking the question no one wanted to face. What if this object isn't just a comet? In the quiet pre-dawn hours of July 2025, a robotic eye high atop a Hawaiian volcano was methodically scanning the heavens. This was Atlas, the asteroid terrestrial impact last alert system. It flagged a faint smudge of light, initially catalogued as just another potential near-Earth object. But as observatories around the world turned their gaze towards it, a startling picture began to emerge. The numbers simply didn't add up. This was no ordinary visitor from our own cosmic backyard. Unlike ordinary comets, which are tethered to the Sun by gravity, this object was moving too fast. Its trajectory was a sharp, open-ended hyperbola, meaning it was on a one-way trip through our solar system. It was moving with such incredible velocity that our Sun's immense gravitational pull was powerless to capture it. The conclusion was inescapable and electrifying. 3I/Atlas was not one of ours. It came from another star system, a traveller from the interstellar void. It follows in the footsteps of two previous interstellar visitors that had already challenged our assumptions. First, ʻOumuamua, in 2017, a bizarre cigar-shaped object that accelerated in ways we still can't explain. Then came 2I/Borisov in 2019, which looked much more like a conventional comet, albeit one from far away. Now, with 3I/Atlas, the scientific community held its breath. Would it be familiar and reassuring, or would it deepen the mystery that ʻOumuamua had first unveiled? As the object drew closer, the world's most powerful instruments, including the James Webb Space Telescope, scrambled to get a closer look. As 3I/Atlas was warmed by the sun, it began to release a cloud of gas and dust known as a coma. By analysing the light, astronomers found an unusual composition. Yes, there was the expected carbon dioxide, water ice and dust. But the data also revealed something that sent a shockwave through the community. Distinct spectral lines of refined metals, like titanium, vaporizing into the coma. These were not materials one expects to find naturally sublimating from a frozen celestial body. And the strangeness didn't end there. Some data even showed highly polarized light bouncing off the object, as if glinting off a smooth, polished surface rather than a rough, dusty snowball. This hinted at large, flat reflective surfaces hidden within the coma. Natural comets are porous and non-uniform. The evidence was pointing towards a conclusion that was both thrilling and deeply unsettling. What exactly had come calling from interstellar space? Mainstream science offers exotic but natural explanations, like a nitrogen iceberg chipped from a distant Pluto-like planet. But for a growing chorus of dissenting voices, these theories feel incomplete. They argue the data, the object's trajectory, its lack of a cometary tail, its peculiar brightness, all point to an unsettling conclusion. It doesn't look natural. It looks designed. The debate is intensified by a new reality. With ʻOumuamua, 2I/Borisov, and now 3I/Atlas, we've detected 3 interstellar visitors in less than a decade. How many are slipping past us unseen? Our sky surveys cover only a fraction of the celestial sphere. Statistical models now suggest a staggering number. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of objects from other star systems could be gliding through our solar system every year, completely undetected. So what are they? The vast majority are almost certainly natural, cosmic shrapnel ejected by violent events in other star systems. But that only explains the objects that behave as expected. For anomalies like ʻOumuamua and 3I/Atlas, we must consider if they are something more. Could they be artifacts? From hundreds of millions of miles away, the line between a natural object and a piece of technology is incredibly thin. History has taught us that metallic signatures in space often come from our own technology. So when 3I/Atlas showed similar hints, it raised alarms. Its spectral analysis was inconsistent with a simple rock or dirty snowball, revealing an unusually reflective composition. It's a signature that, were it in Earth's orbit, would immediately be flagged as artificial. The real fear is not just that 3I/Atlas is unusual, but that it could confirm a bigger truth. Our solar system is not isolated. For all of human history, we have viewed our cosmic home as a secluded island. That foundational belief is now collapsing. The space between the stars is not an empty void, it is a galactic thoroughfare, and if natural objects can cross these immense distances, so can artificial ones. Objects, maybe even probes, from distant civilizations could be passing by, watching or studying us without our knowledge. They could be passing by right now, their missions unknown, their presence betrayed only by the faintest, most puzzling glints of light in our telescopes. The arrival of 3I/Atlas marks the third time in a decade humanity has confirmed a visitor from beyond our solar system. First came the enigmatic cigar-shaped ʻOumuamua, then the more conventional comet Borisov. But 3I/Atlas is different. It's a harbinger of a new reality. Our solar system is a crossroads on a vast interstellar highway. And if this is just one of many, the question becomes not just what else is out there, but why are we seeing them with increasing frequency? Are our telescopes simply getting better, or has something changed in the cosmic neighborhood? In the face of such profound mystery, the scientific community remains cautious, and for good reason. The burden of proof for an extraordinary claim, like alien technology, is itself extraordinary. Mainstream astronomers, adhering to the principle of Occam's razor, are working tirelessly to find a natural explanation. They propose it could be a unique type of metallic asteroid forged in the heart of an exploded star and ejected across the galaxy. Yet for every theory presented, 3I/Atlas offers a new puzzle that resists a simple, naturalistic answer. The object's trajectory, its strange, non-gravitational acceleration, and its composition defy our models of comets and asteroids. But the most compelling and controversial evidence lies in the signals. While not a direct communication, the spectrographic analysis returned signatures of processed metals, alloys that don't form in nature. Furthermore, faint, repeating energy fluctuations were detected emanating from the object, patterns that are structured but whose origin remains a complete enigma. These are the data points that keep scientists awake at night, staring at their screens, caught between established science and the pull of a paradigm-shattering possibility. So we are left at a profound crossroads. Is 3I/Atlas just an exotic interstellar rock, a messenger from a violent cosmic event millions of years ago, carrying with it a strange and unprecedented chemistry, or is it something more? Could this be the first unambiguous metallic whisper from an intelligent civilization beyond the stars? A probe, a relic, or perhaps even a warning? If it is artificial, the implications are staggering, forcing us to re-evaluate our place in the universe and confront the reality that we are not alone. As 3I/Atlas continues its journey, receding back into the interstellar darkness, it leaves a trail of unanswered questions that will fuel scientific inquiry and human imagination for generations. One thing is certain, the universe just sent us a visitor we will never forget, a puzzle box from the void. The debate has only just begun. Are these metallic signals and strange behaviours simply the next chapter in our scientific understanding of the cosmos? Or are they the prologue to a much larger story? Let us know your theory in the comments below.